most famous arena on the face of this earth. A place where the fight of the century happened, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. The same place where WrestleMania 1 was born, where this all started. Hulk Hogan, Mr. T. A place where John Cena is gonna have his final Monday Night Raw appearance. And who he's gonna be facing, what's the match he's gonna be in? It's going to be a 6-man tag match with two 50-year-olds. What a way to fumble the ball at the 1-yard line without a defender in sight, Paul Levesque. Man, it seems like WWE has unlocked a new level of dumb booking John Cena in these last matches. John Cena says, I want to focus on the new talent, the new generation. I'm trying to pass the torch my ass. The people in your last match average age of over 40 years old. Dominic Mysterio, 28. JD McDonough, 36. Finn Balor, 44. Sheamus, 47. Rey Mysterio, 50. John Cena, who do you want to pass the torch to other than Dominic Mysterio? We know that's your guy. You're facing him 3 times. Back to back to back, literally. We know that's your guy. Other than him, who do you want to pass the torch to? JD McDonough? Finn Balor? It literally would have made more sense for you to be passing the torch to Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez. These 2 women, a part of their faction, has more wins than JD McDonough and Finn Balor. Make it make sense. And there we have it. John Cena, last time walking out of Monday Night Raw, is him giving Rey Mysterio a piggyback ride. Yo, you can't make this up. John Cena's last match at a PLE is going to be against Dominic Mysterio, a match that we already got. Not only once, not twice, but this is going to be 3 times if you add in a stupid-ass 6-man tag match. No Obafemi, no Ricky Starks, no Trick Williams, no Carmelo Hayes, nobody that's a part of the current talent pool that they should be curating and focusing on. We literally get the same match back to back to back. Oh, lazy Levesque strikes again. You know what, producer? Cue the music! La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, lazy Levesque. The booking is poop. Now, on top of John Cena and Dominic Mysterio, you got other matches shaping up for War Games. You got Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in the Men War Games. You got AJ Lee coming through for the women in the Women's War Games match. You also got Stephanie Valkyrie versus Nikki Bella, and you probably got some other matches that's going to be added. Now, a lot of people are asking me, Bobby Monsoon, damn, what happened to LA Knight? LA Knight getting buried. No, he's not. I'm telling you right now, I got this spoiler alert. LA Knight is 100% gonna be at War Games, man. I guarantee it. Now they're wondering, what feud is he? Who is he gonna face? Y'all didn't see the feud, the crazy match, the intense match that he had a few weeks ago on the Halloween episode of Crackdown? You missed it, huh? He had the match with a pumpkin. LA Knight, how do you want us to take you serious as a title contender when you're out here having matches with a pumpkin? What's your next feud gonna be with? A cantaloupe? A watermelon? I always wondered what LA Knight stood for. Lemons and apples, lime and avocado. What is your beef with fruits and vegetables, sir? Man, at least the dude is innovative. LA Knight is the first man on this earth that found a way to have a food fight all by himself. What an idiot! Now, WWE had a few people that they highlighted that came out to show John Cena love, man. You had Stephanie McMahon. You got players and coaches from the Philadelphia Eagles, Andrew Schultz, players and coaches from the New York Giants. You even had Gangsta Granny come out and got highlighted for the event. But do you know one person that conveniently WWE missed a shout out? He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Take a guess if you didn't watch my live. Take a guess. Oh yeah, here comes the money. Shane O'Mac. Shane McMahon buys a regular ticket to see WWE Raw. He's out there with his son. And man, to not acknowledge Shane O'Mac, dog, to act like this dude never existed, to act like this dude ain't put his body on the line multiple times for this company, got sent to the hospital, gave us classic matches, is not a first ballot Hall of Famer, is borderline blasphemous in the professional wrestling world. Let me know in the comments if you know what this is about, because for the life of me, I cannot understand how Shane O'Mac is in the crowd and we got Gangsta Granny out getting highlighted. Like she's bigger, she's more important than Shane O'Mac in WWE. This company is backwards. They completely lost the plot, the direction, what's going on. It is a complete embarrassment to say that I sit and watch this stupid ass circus act every single week. This ad is brought to you by the Pirates in the chat. Go to Monsoon.com. Get your Ruthless Depression ad t-shirt. If you're sick of the BS in professional wrestling, if you're sick of the soulless billionaires taking advantage of the fans, show them you had enough. Go to BobbyMonsoon.com. Get the Ruthless Depression ad t-shirt. Then, now, and never again. Now, Raw started off with John Cena opening the show, and I'm not gonna lie, man, the energy was there. Like I said, Madison Square Garden, the most famous arena in the world, John Cena's last ever Monday Night Raw, and I said this on my live, Monday Night Raw was a good, solid show. If you act like this wasn't John Cena's last match, this was a solid show. The second you say this is John Cena's last match, that's where things get weird, y'all. Like, how in the hell John Cena's last match is a 6-man tag against stupid-ass Judgment Day? A bunch of freaking jobbers that's been jobbing all year, then the year previous to that, then the year previous to that. The booking of Paul Levesque is so bad right now. It's no excuse for this. John Cena, he comes out, he cuts a promo to the fans, just the same cool, whatever. We didn't expect much. The second we heard Dominic Mysterio come out again, it's like, oh, lazy Levesque. Click copy, click paste, click copy, click paste. My God, you couldn't think of nothing. Then what you just did the previous week, it makes no sense, y'all. It's just, it was so disheartening. I was so drained 15 minutes into the show because it's like, we're doing this? So then they basically booked the match for War Games. The Judgment Day comes out. Sheamus and Rey Mysterio comes out. Before you know it, we have a 6-man tag match. John Cena. Last time on Raw. It's almost like John Cena wanted to hurry up and get it over with. I'm going to come out, I'm going to cut a promo, I'm going to have a quick 6-man tag match, then I'm leaving the building. This is the biggest problem I have with the show. If you tell me that Raw on Netflix had all these good things happening, this was John Cena's last show, why is that the last thing, the most least excited thing that happened tonight? Oh, but Bobby Monsoon, it gave me 2013 vibes. I don't give a shit about 2013. It's 2025. It's time to build new stars. We've been complaining about this all year. They have a stupid ass match. I hated this match. I didn't like the match. Oh, John Cena, they beat the Judgment Day. Who doesn't beat the Judgment Day? You could put up a team of Maxine Dupri, Becky Lynch, and AJ Lee, and they will beat the Judgment Day on a 6-man tag match. You did nothing. After that, Nikki Bella attacked Stephanie Valkyrie. Stephanie Valkyrie gets barely thrown into the Titantron. She's acting like her face is busted open. She's acting like she got hit with a pistol, hit with a Mossberg. Oh my God, who in the hell asked for Nikki Bella and Stephanie Valkyrie at War Games? Dog, this is so, oh my God, the lazy booking just has to stop. What is the feud? What is the, this just came out of nowhere. Nikki Bella gets a shot at the World Heavyweight Like, why couldn't we just have Lash Legend? Throw Lash Legend in there. Throw one of the girls we have to build. Not Nikki Bella. Then you got Solo Sonoa, but he didn't have Bachelor. Jeff Nah, but he had Hakuna Matata. Then the guy comes out. I'm here to tell the world. I'm here to tell the world. I'm a jobber. Dolph Ziggler. Here to tell the world he's a jobber. You come back, you built the name Nick Nemeth, just like what Matt Cardona did. But you come back as the jobber that you left. It makes no sense. And what does Triple H do? He makes you lose again to Solo Sikoa, who doesn't even have his whole crew with him. Barely needed Hakuna Matata to do anything. Barely touched you. You still lose, Dolph Ziggler. Then you got these stupid ass best friend segments with Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss hugging each other in the ring. Look how stupid this looks. This is War Games, y'all, for the women. This is what I mean, dog. Like, WWE does not let the women showcase the top tier talent, the top tier abilities, the top tier storylines. They're not being booked seriously anymore. What happened to the women's division that was being booked serious? What happened to the whole Evolution thing where we was taking women's wrestling serious? Dog, you cannot, how am I supposed to take this serious? Especially if you watch AEW, Blood and Guts. And you see what them women did over there. Then I gotta come over here and see Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte and Alexa hugging each other. And that's the best thing you got. Give me a break. Then for me, you got the best thing of the night, and it's also the most frustrating thing. John Cena's last Monday Night Raw, and the best thing I feel like that happened was Maxine Dupri. She finally won the women's Intercontinental title. This woman has been putting work at the Performance Center. This woman has been putting work in with Natalya. She's worked on her character. She's worked on her in-ring, worked on her promos. She deserved to win the women's IC title. She won it in Madison Square Garden, and they gave them a little bit boost because you got AJ Lee happy ass coming back. So there you go, man. AJ Lee, dog. It's like AJ Lee happy ass. At least we get some jolly skipping and jolly music to uplift the spirits because, man, it's been pretty down. Now, AJ Lee will be joining the War Games. She got approached by Rhea Ripley. She said, let me have a conversation with you. AJ Lee in the War Games with Rhea Ripley, that'll be great. I would love to see Rhea Ripley and AJ Lee in some type of programming. I want the old Rhea Ripley to come back, not the I Love EO. I want her to put the knife in EO back, do her like she did Liv, and get back to the demonic Rhea Ripley, man. Have a program with AJ Lee. I think they could do some great things, but of course that takes too much thinking from WWE Creative, so we're probably not going to get it. Also, after War Games, we might not see AJ Lee until WrestleMania, so there's that. Next, you got Gunther versus Javon Evans, and man, WWE dropped the ball, man. It was like, we all knew Gunther was going to win, especially when they came out with his new music. Oh, Bobby Monsoon, this is old music. Who cares? It sucks. Gunther music sucks. He should have kept the new music. Why is he coming out in a silk bathrobe? The dude just got out the shower. It's just like, come on, dog. Javon Evans, man, this dude is 21. This dude is packed with potential, dog. Why not put the rocket on him early? Why not give him an upset of a lifetime? Why not give us a nostalgia moment to make us feel like when John Cena slapped Kurt Angle, man, when the underdog defied the odds. They had a cool match, but I don't remember anything about it. Javon Evans should have went over. We knew he wasn't. They're probably going to have Gunther win the whole tournament. This tournament completely botched, dog. And I kind of have faith that WWE, you had one job. Everything else could be trash. Let John Cena go out on a high note, go out on a good note, and that's not what's happening right now. Now you got the stupid ass War Games face off. This was super anticlimactic. Oh, Drew McIntyre, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. Oh man, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk comes out. Oh, Brock Lesnar comes out. Great. We don't care, dog. We already had the Brock Lesnar shock at SummerSlam. Stop doing the same crap. Speaking of the same crap, Roman Reigns. Remember Roman Reigns used to be the epitome of aura? Now it's almost like they doing the same play over and over. Imagine if you're playing football, right? And they're running it and running it and running it and running it. It's like you never heard of a pass. You never heard of a lob. You never heard of a punt. All you do is run the ball. You never heard of a field goal. Nothing. Oh, but Bobby Monsoon, we got Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar again. If you say this is John Cena's last time being on Raw, and this is the Raw we got, is one word: underwhelming. It was just underwhelming. It was just, for me, it was just extremely disappointing. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back disappointments, man. And man, let me know in the comments what y'all think about that, dog. This Raw actually drained me. The best part about Raw was when I turned it off and went live and we was able to joke on these jobbers all for like 2 hours, bro. Like, that is the best part about Raw. How do you botch John Cena's final year? Do you understand there will be documentaries being made on this? Like, the final year of John Cena is like it's like somebody needs to write a book or a curriculum of what not to do. When a legend retires from your company, when a first ballot Hall of Famer retires, this is everything you don't do. Don't turn him heel when he's been babyface for 25 years. Don't have him turn back to babyface on a random episode of Crackdown. Don't have his last match on Monday Night Raw be a 6-man tag match with nobody with the exception of Dominic Mysterio, who we already fought 3 times. Be the only young person in it. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. This is not even funny at this point. This is beyond sad. I know some people think this was a great show. Oh, I loved it all. This was awesome. This was the best Raw of the year. My ass! We'll see. And honestly, I think John Cena's just over it. That's why he don't even want to be in the last match. I don't even think he wants to. I think he's over even putting new talent over. Just give me Dominic Mysterio again. I'll drop the belt to him or not. I don't care. Let's go to the final Saturday Night's Lame event. And I could almost guarantee we won't see John Cena for a very, 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 very long time. If things was different, maybe we'll see him in some type of capacity backstage. Maybe he'll see. I guarantee after this year, wait till the next time we see John Cena. This dude got disrespected all year by the creative booking of these idiots in WWE. It's nothing funny about this, dog. It's sad. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. I'm going to holler at y'all in the comments, man. It's Bobby Monsoon. 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bah!